When you use the Camtasia Studio PowerPoint add-in to record a PowerPoint presentation, you reap a lot of benefits immediately just from the fact of using that plugin. First of all, you get all of your markers automatically added into your presentation for you. These markers form the basis for your table of contents. Secondly, if you've included speaker notes in your PowerPoint slides, those notes automatically get added as the closed caption track inside of your presentation and get added directly into your video. So when it's time to export your video, you're able to reap all of these benefits. You get a table of contents built, you get closed captioning, and your video is entirely searchable. Let's step through the process of producing and sharing your video. To do that, go up to the Produce and Share button. Then, you have a couple of options. With a PowerPoint video, you're going to reap the most benefits by choosing either Share to Screencast.com, MP4 with video player up to 480p, MP4 with video player up to 720p, or creating your own custom production settings. For this video, let's go ahead and use the MP4 with video player up to 480p. With these export settings, we'll be able to take advantage of the table of contents, closed captioning, quizzes, hotspots, and additional features. Because we've been editing our video at the 854 by 480 dimensions, that's the maximum size for this type of export. So we'll go ahead and choose this and not have to worry about any of the other settings. Let's go ahead and click the Next button. The next thing we need to do is we need to name our file. Because we're going to be exporting this file, the export process is going to create a folder with all of the content of our project included in it, and we'll be able to upload that entire folder directly to the web. So we want to change the production name to something that's going to be web-friendly. In this case, instead of being Explore California Project, we'll simply type in EC_PowerPoint. You'll notice that the production name does not have any spaces or special characters. That way, any of the web files that use relative links between them will work properly. Next, we need to determine the location of the folder that we're going to export our files to. Go ahead and click on the link over here on the right for the folder, and then choose a location that's appropriate on your machine. I'm going to go ahead and save mine to the desktop, so I'll click on Desktops here in the Favorites, and then simply click the Save button. It's a good idea to check the box for Organize Produced Files into subfolders. That way, all of our files will be contained inside of one folder, and it'll be easier to manage those documents. Next, we can choose the post-production options that we want to set. If we want to see the production results, we'll leave this box checked, and then we'll leave the second box checked as well, which will automatically open our presentation after the rendering is complete. Let's complete the export by pressing the Finish button at the bottom. Our project then begins rendering out, and you can see the folder that's been created here on our desktop that will contain all of our files. When the export is complete, our video should automatically open up inside of our browser. The export is complete, and our browser window opened up directly to our project. We can press the play button to begin playing our project. Explore California is running 3 special tours for the summer. We'll go ahead and pause the video and have a look at what got produced. If we come over here, we can see that the audio level controls have been added to our project. We can turn on closed captioning, and then if we play our video, first, our closed caption track appears directly here inside of our video. Finally, our table of contents has been added. We can use the table of contents to navigate around on our project. We can click to another slide to jump to that location, or we can come up to the search field and we can search for a particular piece of text. In this case, we'll search for Sir. Here, the search field has searched not only the slide titles, but it's also searched the closed caption track. If we want to jump to this particular link, we can simply double click on the link and it'll take us directly to that point in our video. Let's go ahead and close the video now, and we can see the window that has our production results. Here we can see all of the different files that were created and any specific information about the export process. We'll go ahead and close that by clicking the Finish button. Then we can minimize our Camtasia project, and we can look at the folder that was created for us. The folder is named EC_PowerPoint just as we named our project. Here are all of the different files that are created as part of this project, including all of the code to create the player. If you want to include this entire project inside of one of your own websites, simply upload this entire folder and then link to the ec_powerpoint.html file in order to link directly to this project. You can also open up this file in your favorite HTML editor and edit the HTML to customize it even further. By using the Camtasia Studio PowerPoint add-in to record your video and then open that video up in Camtasia Studio and edit it, you have an enormous amount of control over your final product.